What does a strong community mean for the future of Elon?
Well, I think it's very important. I'll give you probably the most compelling example of the importance of the broader community that I can think of, and that is the quality of public education in our community. We're in the knowledge business here, and one of the most important things that we do every year is attract new faculty and staff to come to the university. And one of the ways that those talented faculty and staff assess whether Elon is a place that they want to be and want to raise their families is the quality of the school districts.
And right now, what is that quality like?
I would say like a lot of public schools everywhere, there's a lot of room for improvement. Public schools matter in attracting high quality educators to your community. Educators are naturally going to be concerned about education for their children. And so this is an area in which Elon has real strong investments. It's one of the reasons we began the Elon Academy a few years ago. We've taken other initiatives recently. We've been one of the forces to help introduce Spanish language immersion programs into both Elon Elementary and Smith Elementary schools. The quality of public schools matter a great deal to the quality of university that will be here as well.
And what can Elon do to help grow the community?
Well, I think there are many things that we can do. First of all, we can continue to be of service to the community at every turn. Elon, for the last 5 years, has been recognized as one of the most civically engaged colleges and universities in the nation. Oftentimes, we turn that civic engagement in international dimensions, and have important programs going in Africa or Central America. But I think it's important for us to bear in mind that some of the most important civic engagement work we can do is right here in our community, because there are really pressing social issues and problems here that need to be solved.
Because I'm sure you've heard the term the bubble before.
Right.
What can the school do and the students themselves do to get outside and to go see the places in Burlington that they may not have seen? Beyond the movie theater, beyond Target.
Well, I think the first thing that they could do is go over to the Kernodle Center for Service Learning and maybe some Friday participate in the Get on the Bus program and go out to the Positive Attitude Youth Center in Burlington, or go to the Boys and Girls Club, or go to the Loaves and Fishes Christian Food Ministry. I hate the term the Elon bubble. I always say to students, I think it is very, very dangerous to think you live in a bubble. And I know that college is one of those times where we think, we're sort of on a 4-year hiatus from life, but that's a really dangerous attitude to have.
Why?
Well, because we don't live in a bubble. When the economic collapse happened last year, we had $55 million of funds frozen in banks. When people flew planes into the Pentagon and the World Trade Center, we had an Elon parent killed that morning, and many others affected. We are affected by every single thing that goes on in the world at this institution, and I think it's really kind of both naive and a little bit selfish to just say, I'm apart from all this. I don't belong to those problems, or they don't have any association with me. And I think that's it's just a really impoverished way to think about 4 years of university education. A university education is so much more enriched when students are connecting what they're learning in the classroom with the world around them. And what better place to begin that than the local community in which your university resides in Alamance County?